Hi, I'm Lori.
And I'm Al, and together we are
Adventures in
Travel. Welcome to Redgranite, home of the state rock.
And as you see right here, here's a fine representative. The town is named after Redgranite. And we're going to show you a former quarry, which is now a small lake, but very deep. They mined here for many years, quarried out the red granite and other stone. And we're going to show you downtown Redgranite, so let's go take a look.
Thanks for joining us today. Hope you enjoy.
Well, let's begin the tour with where we are. This beautiful park. And I do not remember this large shelter from our last visit. I don't think it was here yet. However, this mural was here. Looks a little weather beaten now, but I took pictures of it then when it looked a lot more clear. It depicts the community when it was young in the 1800s, in the early 1900s. Nice shelter. And here's some more. And this is new also. A place to put your worn out American flags to be properly disposed of. Nice. From the AMVETS. And over here is the Civic Center. Oh, let's take a look at this. We didn't see this. Here's a cornerstone made of red granite. So this part here was built, dedicated and built 1970. Let's get what's over here. Nice park for the kids. They hold a lot of their community celebrations in this park. And here's some benches that might have some dedications. Yeah, there's some dedications to people in the community. This star was not here before.
If I remember
No, we didn't get any tank fills here.
No?
No, never.
Huh.
Never. Anyway, here's a Veterans Memorial. And this star was not here the last time we came. And here's a sign.
The parking lot you're referring to is
Yes. And over here, Redgranite Village Pump. This was actually dedicated many years ago, 2012. There used to be a school on this site. And the pump, as far as I know, actually functions. And here's a major employer in Redgranite. And look at here, there's some bricks dedicating the improvements. People who bought bricks. On this side is the library. And right up here is a popular diner. We've eaten here before, the BR Diner. It's nice they're still open. Let's do the downtown walk first and then we'll do the quarry. So we're gonna survey downtown right now. post office cut from beautiful stone. This mall is currently unoccupied. Over here is the Bannerman snowmobile and hiking trail. Nice. And here's a look back. We're going to keep going a bit because we're almost up to Foster Street, which has a lot of historic houses. It's just up ahead to the right. I don't remember. Maybe. There used to be a business here many years ago, but not now. Let's cross at the crosswalk up here. We're almost up to Foster Street, so let's just do all the walking now. All right, it's safe. And here comes Foster Road. At the beginning of the road is King Memorial Park. It's a little bit wet, but here's a picture of this that I took on our last visit. Here, let me clean it off a bit. Well, here's a better look. Everything's wet this morning and it didn't rain. It's the dew. So there's a lot of historic houses on the street too. Quick show you those. There's a gazebo and a little library too. think this is the House of Seven Gables. Very well decorated for Halloween. And this is the white picket fence house. And we're just going to stop right here and turn around. There's a business here on the street. Now let's go back. There's some old horse hitching post right here. These are the real deal. A very large tree was cut down. And there's the white picket fence house again. All right, let's go back out to Bannerman Street and head toward the quarry next, where we did a lot of scuba diving back in the day. Can't anymore, so I'm glad we did it when we did in the 90s and early 2000s. But we can still look at it. It's still very beautiful. There used to be a Piggly Wiggly at the edge of town, but they're not there anymore. People need to shop in Watoma and other nearby communities now for groceries. I think over there used to be the pickle factory. Over there. Yeah, there used to be a pickle factory here 20 some years ago. I got a little bit of video of us driving by it. I made a screenshot. If you look at this screenshot here, there's a sign for the pickle factory, so we remember it. Now we're going to try to get some good views of the quarry and maybe some of the artifacts that were left. Coffee shop. Apparently they have more than one of those here now. Now the sun's getting a little higher. That's a nice view of some color change here. But it may be a couple weeks yet before peak. It's a little early, but it'll get better. We're gonna start our tour of the quarry at the spot where we always park to go diving. We may not be able to see everything that we did 9 years ago, but I have the photos. You can look at our old blog post on Redgranite to learn more about the community. See the link in the description. We used to write a blog on WordPress, but I haven't really been into writing recent years. Video got more fun, so that's what I'm doing now. Things are better lit now that it's a little later in the morning. Elmer's place has been here for a long time. They were there 9 years ago too. And what's now a brew company up ahead used to be a different place when we were last here. It was a different restaurant then. Now it's a brew company. It's been many places over the years. I've seen it become many different businesses. And you see how they decorate the community with lots of red granite. We're gonna go behind the restaurant to see the quarry. This is the main thoroughfare, so there's a lot of traffic. Very busy. I just love the rock that makes up the post office. It's so beautiful. Things are a whole lot different now. It was never behind a fence even 9 years ago. Things have changed a lot. But that's the nature of time. Things change. Well, we'll explore what we can. It appears like somebody might even live here now in this part. We used to walk down here to our spot where we entered the water. I have a not so good memory in this spot too.
Don't understand.
Why not? It's the truth. I broke a bone in my left hand when we were here. and thankfully it healed, but we still went diving. We probably shouldn't have, but the cold, I didn't have a glove on my hand, and the cold water and the pressure actually relieved some of the pain. The next day, I was in the doctor getting a cast on. So, well, things happen. At least my hand healed. Oh, the sun is bright this morning. Well, we can go this way. There's a look back to where we came in. Take a look at this, Al. I guess that small portion of land was bought by somebody. There's a little pier. Yeah, was certainly much newer. The water is just like a mirror this morning. There's really no wind. I believe where I entered the water was down there, which I no longer can see. Maybe I can if we went around a bit. Well, we can keep walking this way. There's a little trail over here, it looks like. If you watch our video that we made here when we were diving, when we were at the surface, there actually used to be a rope swing with people going right into the water. It was amazing. No, you can't go in now. You can't go in. Man, I don't like this point of view. The sun is blocking. Oh, I wonder if we can go to the other side.
Now, how do we get there?
We got to go around. The sun is making it hard for us to see. We're going to see if we can get another perspective.
You know if they stock fish here? Yeah, trout.
Oh. We're going to try to see if we can see the quarry from a different spot.
I'll tell you what, it felt bigger when I was younger.
Small.
Yeah, we were told it was seven acres.
It's definitely not as big as I remember it being, but yeah, it's just so gorgeous down here. Keep going around here, or is that what I-
People fish here. They stock it with trout. Here's a nice panorama. I forgot it again. But you can find us pretty easily on YouTube. Adventures in Travel - Lori Cattell. We're there. All right, we're going to continue our walk around the quarry, try to get the sun behind us.
Oh, 16 people so far.
Well, hopefully there won't be any more.
Yeah.
This sign, I don't know when it was put up, but may they rest in peace. When we did dive here, we were very careful. We were very, very careful. It's still as beautiful as ever. There's a remnant right here from the quarry. People used to dive off this rock. Go down here. Yeah. I haven't been over here yet.
It's not exactly easy walking through there.
Oh, all right. What else does... from this way. Hey Al, remember we used to enter the water over here?
Yeah.
I remember that. I think that's where we also found most of the attractions in this area. The sunken snowmobile and
Crane was over there near the point.
yeah, and the sunken boat too. Yeah. Yeah, we saw a lot of neat things. Okay. I was coming around. Let's go back now. It's time to head to Winneconne. Here, let me get ahead of you. I'm getting your backside.
Where are we in relation to the pickle factory?
I think it's that way.
Yeah, I think it is to the left. In which case, it's better off if we hit the road.
Well, I think we'll find out. Oh, back.
I thought we were to the left, remember?
Yeah, we are. I was just getting a view, that's all.
Want a little snack from this shop?
We'll get plenty of food in Winneconne. It's up to you, but we're gonna have food there as well.
Pardon?
We'll have food in Winneconne too.
I'll just get something.
Al, I'm gonna keep walking back to the car. If you can give me the key, I'll get it open and get ready. See you there. Like this. Well, we hope you enjoyed our tour of Redgranite. We sure discovered a lot of new things and met some nice people enjoying watching the quarry too.
Memory lane for both of us because we used to scuba dive here.
We saw our old dive spots too, and it's a very quiet morning and people are fishing. That's the thing now. They stock the quarry with trout.
And they do occasionally have kayaks and other small craft here in the quarry. At least that's what they say.
And we enjoyed our visit, and till next time, see you soon and have a good day. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.
Thanks for joining us. Have a great day.